What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Janelle Monae is a very popular singer. And I don't know, she's a feminist. I guess you can say that. She's a lot of different things. You know, a person like her, I can't say that I dislike her, but you know, I would say for a lot of the brothers out there, she is a young lady that I would think most guys don't take serious. And she's been doing a lot of these topless covers on like the Rolling Stone, and she's saying that she's more happier with her breasts are out. And again, she was, I think, at Mardi Gras exposing her breasts, which is okay with me. I mean, I'm gonna look at it, so you already know what's going on, right? But she said it in the Rolling Stone interview. I'm much happier when my titties are out and I can run around free. Okay? Now let me just say this. This is the attitude of, I would say, a lot of ladies in this culture of what I would consider sexual liberation. Now, it's different if a guy says that, you know, he wants to go around with his dingling slinging and it can be free, because we already know they're gonna lock your ass up, right? But a lot of ladies are, you know, Amber Rose had the slut walk in those things, situations like that. My question is this, for those people who have the perspective of Janelle Monae, do you expect somebody to take you really serious in a relationship? And I'm not talking about Janelle Monae because she's an entertainer, and people conflate those things. Entertainers can do stuff like that and then end up marrying another entertainer, simply because entertainers have a hard time marrying normal people. They have far too much money and they have far too much to lose to be exposed. That's the first thing. That's firstly. But what I want to know is, if you're a normal lady and you feel like Janelle Monae, here's the one thing that I want you to do. I never want you to complain if guys don't take you serious. That's one thing I don't think you should do. If men do not take you serious based on how you present yourself out in the public, I don't want you coming back talking about black men ain't this, or men are trash, these men are lazy, because that's what I'm seeing a whole lot. I'm seeing a whole lot of women doing whatever that they want to do. And then when somebody doesn't want to buy it, or, you know, the best you can do for certain these guys is be like maybe a booty call or something like that, then there comes a problem. But here's something that women don't understand about men. Men, for the most part, love order. Men love order. Men like to do things in order, typically. I'm not saying that we don't like our ladies on the side, and, you know, we don't like a little bit of thoughts up here and there. But for the most part, a lot of men like order. We want things to be ordered. Okay? We like things to be, even if we're not being decent, we want things to be decent. Okay? That's what we like. We like things that have infrastructure to it. When a man is thinking about putting together something, this is why men love sports. This is why men love building business, because there's certain rules you got to go by. There are certain things that like to be done, and men like that. I'm going to tell you something also. Men like the women that they want to be serious about also like that. That's the situation. Men like decent things and in order. So a man can, you know, contrast between a woman who he looks at and like, look, this lady isn't serious. She's only good for X, Y, and Z. Okay? That's it. X, Y, and Z. Then when you present yourself like X, Y, and Z, and then you're mad that you're not A or B, you start complaining about this. And you start to see so many people like, go girl, that looks nice. Oh girl, you free. Free from who? You feel free. Free from what? Free from what? What are you free from? Okay? Free from what? The reality is the only person that's keeping a lot of ladies in bondage, this is not men. And I'll say the same thing about men, especially some of you brothers who have complained about black women. Black women are doing this, they're doing that. The question is this: are these black women affecting your life such that you can't do X, Y, and Z every day? The answer is no, right? No black woman is out there stopping you from doing X, Y, and Z. We know this as men, okay? And another thing is, too, if we really want to be honest about it, a lot of men are not stopping women from what they want to achieve. So when women try to beat you guys with that whole bondage thing and I'm free, you're holding me back, it's a bunch of bullshit. One thing that's stopping women ultimately from getting to where they're supposed to be is women in their own decisions. You see it all the time. Women who come out and, let's say, for example, they get kids by the wrong guy. They do X, Y, and Z from the wrong guy. Everything is happening from the wrong guy. They deal with the F-boys. They deal with the Pookies. Some of them deal with white zaddy. And then all of a sudden, now they're free because you can go out there with your breasts out. The only person that has stopped you is your own decision making. And then, once you then want to be like who you are, you're going to complain that don't nobody take you serious. That's the next thing. Well, these men don't want to wife me up. These men don't want to, they don't want to be stepdaddies. They don't want to be, okay, so you're supposed to be able to do whatever the hell you want to do, and men are supposed to just accept it. The reality is a lot of men are not going to accept that. I don't care how much feminism you want to be in there. Every generation, men understand they're getting less and less from women in comparison to the generation before, and then they're paying more and more. That's what men understand. I'm getting less and less. Okay? I'm getting less and less. I'm spending more and more. And if you want me to spend more and more when I'm getting less and less, what is the point of me spending it all? So what guys are doing, they're looking at people like Janelle Monae, who really, in my honest opinion, in her commentary, you don't really have a whole lot of respect for men in general. So if you don't, that's fine. Don't ask these guys to do X, Y, and Z for your ass. Don't ask them to do nothing. Seriously, a lot of ladies need to stop asking these guys to do X, Y, and Z for them. Why? What is the point? They are not going to get anything from you from what they want. Yet you feel that you can do whatever the hell that you want. And I'm sorry, if these men have to come to the table and bring something, so do you. So do you. If a man wants a woman that's going to be decent and in order, so do you. Okay, so do you. If a man feels like, hey, listen, you're not giving me X, Y, and Z, hey, guess what? So do you. You gotta also do that. Don't leave this guy out there hot to dry. Okay? Don't leave this guy out there to be out there by himself and then blame him for everything when you know you're not doing the work. You're not being who he needs you to be. But you want to do everything to the level that you want. That's the issue. That's the issue. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Scrap the bell. We're out.